Welcome back to Sacramento, California for the 2022 CIF State Basketball Championships. Just 2 games left on the docket, and both are at the Open Division level. First up, the girls' state championship game featuring Sierra Canyon and Archbishop Mitty here at the Golden One Center. And they feature Sierra Canyon, the Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of California. She's been outstanding to watch in the postseason, Juju Watkins.
One of the best players in the country, averaging 25 and 10. So elusive to defend, strong on the glass. She's a major conundrum for the opposition. And great matchups all over the floor in this one.
Morgan Shelley jumps against McKinley Randolph. And it's Sierra Canyon in the Road Grays who have the first possession. Steal by Sierra Canyon. First turnover for Mitty, and here is the State Gatorade Player of the Year with an emphatic NBA three. Looks like Crystal Wang, and that's going to be her second. And it is on Wang, and so Leah Edwards pressed into early duty.
Now Watkins just freezing the defender, creating off the dribble. Great offensive player, and all-around player as well.
Is good. Well, I've had 3 different Sierra Canyon games in gray uniforms. She's worn 3 different uniforms. And on the take, Watkins is fouled.
You know, when you look at Sierra Canyon, just a great attack here by Watkins. A good defensive effort, but she's so elusive. Look at the extension as she tries to avoid contact with the defender. Kind of holding her right hand a little bit there, Steve, after that scenario, so hopefully she's okay.
Second foul on Maya Hernandez. Watkins, the first female athlete client of Rich Paul's Clutch Sports. El Hansen on the drive on McKinley Randolph, too hard, rebounded by Juju Watkins. Here she comes in transition where she's so dangerous. Pull up, the free throw line jumper over 3 Mitty players is good. And a timeout, 30-second timeout called by Sue Phillips. She saw that at the FIBA Under-16 games in Mexico. As you look at Zach Randolph, just a strong effort.
Yeah, just great creativity, senses the space, knows when to pass and when to shoot. A very underrated skill that's not talked about enough.
Sierra Canyon number 2 at 29-2. This took down Etowanda Tuesday night in the regional final. Watkins comes away with it. Watkins pass on the baseline. Isela Arenas, just like her dad used to do, en route to 3 NBA All-Star games.
Despite that, you're up 10. And Watkins here, great dish, finding Arenas, sharing the basketball.
Shelley against Watkins. Over the top trying to pass it was Layla Woods. Woods got a shot off and missed it. In transition, here comes Watkins. She's going to take another deep three and make it. You got to be kidding me.
You've got to guard her from K Street. Outside the building, she's a threat. I notice Watkins, she's just surveying and recognizes that she's got space and drains the deep three. Yeah, really good offense. Randolph came and helped. They made her pay.
Watkins to Edwards. That's worked quite a bit. How about Edwards with 9 points for the freshman in the first half? Shelley went up. That's her 4th block. Arenas over 2 defenders. No, got her own offensive rebound and puts it back.
Notice how Sierra Canyon gets down the floor in a hurry attacking the basket.
And a steal. Watkins, oh, great crossover, changes hands and scores it.
Absolutely gorgeous move by Watkins.
With 3:37 to go before halftime, Sierra Canyon with a 10-point lead over the number 1 team in the state. Oh, what a play by Shelley. That's just her second made field goal on 8 attempts. Watkins in a hurry. Little Euro step. And They call the blocking foul and counted. I think Watkins thought, hey, maybe they were going to get me for an extra step here, but I'll gladly take the results. There's Shelley in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, opportunistic. Watkins averages 25 per night.
Maybe Mitty can get Sierra Canyon into further foul trouble. We'll see. Offensive rebound. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Juju Watkins in the playoffs in back-to-back games. And another block, the 5th of the game for Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins talked about being extra hungry
on the run out. You're so fast you can't even get a thought out. She's so good. 26 and a half. That's a little bit better than Watkins, actually. Watkins has got another rebound. I think she's going to have 20 by the end of the game. Edwards sizes up the 3.
Edwards has been absolutely sensational from 3. 2 of 2 to the free throw line.
She goes to work, drives in, going to get an assist, you betcha, to a cutting Wang. Coast to coast and a block. Another one. That's going to be the 6th block of the game for Juju Watkins.
You called a quadruple double early, Steve, for Watkins. As you see here, the great anticipation.
At 8 o'clock. May get that one off a little past 8. 5 minutes to go in this one.
Certainly worth waiting for.
Watkins, pull-up jumper. Man, I feel like I want to go buy a ticket or make a donation or something. I feel terrible that I'm watching this and getting paid to do it.
Her offensive arsenal is limitless. Mid-range, at the rim, from downtown.
She's got 19. She averages almost 25 a game. Offensive rebound. Remember, they've had a mess of those. Over 20 now for Mitty.
Great sportsmanship. They help Watkins up to the floor.
Randolph to the bench. Watkins at the line. Sue Phillips won a gold medal with Juju Watkins in Mexico at the FIBA under 16. That was back over the summer. She'll be Juju Watkins' head coach for the under 17 team.
Great relationship there.
Watkins looking for an assist. And she'll get it as Arenas buries yet another triple for Sierra Canyon. Closing in on the Open Division rebounding record is Watkins. That was her 18th rebound. Oh, man. Maybe closing in on the triple-double, huh? Wang the bucket, assist, Watkins.
There have been audible gaffes, oohs and ahs throughout the building due to Watkins and her ability to create. And it's not just scoring. We see, you mentioned it, Steve, Coach Kamaki still coaching.
Here's Watkins. And almost had another assist instead. She'll take rebound number 19. And then points 22 and 23. This is the body of work for Juju Watkins here tonight. Where to begin?
Yeah, mid-range, the pull-up. Cogitating space, I'm going to splash a 3. Hey, why not? I prove it. I can do it whenever I want. When the defense doesn't make me a driver, I'm going to shoot the 3. She has been more than advertised. There is no hyperbole when it comes to Juju Watkins and her game, because she is extremely versatile. And also, you just have to love how she shares the basketball, makes such good decisions as to when to shoot it, when to dish it.
And the ball game is over. The Blazers repeat at the Open Division. It might have taken 3 years, but they have their 5th state championship.
Juju, a double-double for you. 23 points, 19 rebounds. What was your mentality coming into the state championship?
I think the goal was just to win, and we had a long season. You know, a lot of hard work went into this, so I just had to make sure I got it for me and the team.
And you weren't the only one contributing. 5 Trailblazers in the double digits. How was this offense able to pick apart the Mitty defense?
I think that you know, we didn't come here to lose. So, you know, whatever we had to do. And I think that our main thing was playing like a team. And I think that's what we did tonight.
You beat the #1 team in the state to reach the state finals. You take down the new #1 team in the state. What does that say about Sierra Canyon basketball?
We're #1. I mean, this is evidence to prove it.
You heard it from Juju Watkins, state champions. Congratulations.